is up, guys? Today I'm going to take you through a pretty normal day where I get to surf 2 sessions in a day. I don't always get to do this because we don't always have enough waves here and the timing with the tides doesn't always work out. But if I can, I try to surf 2 sessions. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, how does this guy have time to surf 2 sessions in a work day? It's kind of hard, so I'm going to tell you how I do it. So the first and most important part about being able to surf 2 sessions in a day is getting to sleep early the night before. Most of us like to surf when it's light outside, so it only makes sense that we start surfing early in the morning. Of course, if you have a job, you also have to get up in the morning for the job. So that means you're going to have to wake up earlier than your job starts, or you're going to have to get a job that starts later. All right, let's cut to me scrambling out of the house in the morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm in a little bit of a rush today. We got to get to the beach. We just had daylight savings time happen here, so that means that the clocks were pushed an hour forward, back. I don't really know what happened, but anyway. It gets darker earlier, so that means that my afternoon session, if there is ever one, it's going to be very, very short, so I need to get up earlier. I need to get out there. So one thing that I do is I try to make sure that the car is all packed and everything is all ready before I go to sleep the night before. I don't always do that, but when I do, it makes my day so much better because you never know what's gonna happen when you're on the road. For example, you could catch the bridge like I did on this day. Don't know why I always do this to myself. I just figured I caught it yesterday. I think I caught like 2 bridges yesterday because it's been so nice, so there's been a lot of boat traffic. But like, what are the chances that I'm gonna catch it now? You know what I mean? Like, what are the chances that like at this very moment, somebody with a boat is gonna wanna go through this thing? If you guys haven't checked this video out yet, I'm just posting it now. It'll be up at the time you watch this vlog. I got a couple of really fun sessions in Bay Head, and yeah, I'm loving my Wavestorm single fin. Having everything organized is the best way to maximize water time, in my opinion. I also always try to keep an extra pair of clothes in my car, like my work clothes, because you never know what's going to happen out in the ocean, and sometimes it may be way later than you thought, or for some reason you're going to be late for work. And so in the worst case scenario, you could just take off your wetsuit, put on your work clothes, and go straight to work. All right, guys, we're going to end this video with my second session of the day. It was a beautiful sunset session. The footage actually doesn't do the sunset justice. There was a huge moon in the background, and the colors were super amazing, even more amazing than in the video. It was maybe one of the best sunsets that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
was a super amazing session. It was one of the most beautiful sunsets that I've ever seen probably. The footage doesn't do it justice at all. I mean, it looks nice, but the colors in real life were insane. There was a huge moon in the background, and I saw the moon come out of the horizon line and then rise up. The most beautiful colors. It was like a dark purple at the horizon line. The moon was rising up. It was like, it looked super vibrant. I ended up tweaking my knee. I think I sprained it, so I'm out of the water right now. I mean, dare I say, I think it was probably. So also, this is the last time that it's ever gonna be daylight savings time in fall. I wouldn't usually surf that late in the afternoon, but just because I was trying to get that second session in, I ended up going out later. And if there wasn't daylight savings time, I probably would have never seen that sunset. So that's pretty cool. So there you have it, guys. That's how I surf 2 sessions in 1 day. If you guys have any other tips that I don't know that help you guys get more water time, please let me know. I'm always trying to think of ideas to maximize my water time and my enjoyment in the water. It's not always about time, but it's also about the enjoyability of my time in the water, even if it's not very long. I'm gonna end out the episode here. If you guys wanna see more content, check out my Instagram, Bubba Digital Surf, and Surf Paparazzi for the photos. If you guys are enjoying the content and you want to contribute, you could like and subscribe. And if you want to contribute more, I set up a Patreon that's going to act kind of like a tip jar. The link for that is in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Go out there and have fun.